Everything's cleared up now. She never dated anyone else. She was never unfaithful. The truth was the exact opposite of what I thought. I was the only one for her back then. And even now, she was keeping me in her heart. What about me? Now that I've cleared everything up and seen her as she is, who is in my heart now? Maybe Just then, I hear Alyssa's voice come closer. We should first focus on cooler scents. So we get rid of the powdery ones? I think verbena or citrus would work. I'll look for the samples then. Thanks. When she returns to the office, we could stare at her, pretend to be busy, or grumble for no big reason. Okay, we'll cross out pretend to be busy. Grumble for no big reason, that could get her attention. Probably be for her to be like, what's going on? Or we can stare at her. I feel like either way, these two would definitely get her attention. Alright, we'll go with stare at her. Well, at least we're getting hearts. Stare at her without saying anything. Why? I just wanted to look at you. I'm done now. You can keep on looking. Nope, I'm done. Okay. There's that foxy face again. The sad face she only makes at me. I sigh. Your pretty face isn't going to work on. I'm still pretty. Do you need to ask? You know you're always pretty, Alyssa Green. Could you say that again? You're pretty? My name. I bite my lips, but it's too late. I called her by her full name accidentally. Just once. Please? Go away. I'm really tired right now. I expect her to pester me a bit longer. Okay, if you say so. But she leaves much earlier than I expected, to the point where it feels a bit disappointing. I didn't expect her to leave so easily. I feel empty. Yeah, because you need to clarify that you're into her. You haven't done that yet. You're flirting with her, but she's still hanging on by a string. No, get your act together. I start organizing data that isn't even important, just to keep my hands and mind busy. After organizing an entire binder and putting it on the shelf. Huh? I find something on the corner of the desk. Oh. Stop! A chocolate bar and energy drink. It's obvious who was behind this act of kindness. I take a glance at the lab where Alyssa is and take a bite out of the chocolate bar. It's still delicious. The taste is still one that melts my heart. It makes me want to keep it between the two of us. Did she feel the same? I savor the small chocolate bar for a long time. I should go to bed early today. The harder the work gets, the more tired I feel, which is why I turned down the offer to drink with the other researchers. It's a shame I had to leave Alyssa behind, but she'll be fine. She's not the type to make people worry. Just as I'm about to lie down, my phone starts ringing. Alyssa? Hello? Hey. Slurred speech. Are you drunk? I am. A lot. I think I drank too much with the others today. Are you okay? Can you make it home? I called a driver. My head hurts a bit, but that's all. So you're okay? No. Huh? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Please worry about me. Care for me. Girl, I'm on my way. Fine, just this once. Talk to me. I'll listen to you. I can't figure you out no matter how hard I try. You shake me up, throw me away, but then give me chances for no reason. Why did you come to the lab in the first place? Why did you kiss me first at the hotel, if this was how it was going to be? I've never seen her like this. What do you want to hear? What the fuck? What the... What kind of choice? It was all a mistake, no? I did it because I wanted to? I mean, they both sound a little shitty, but I mean, I did it because I wanted to. Maybe sounds a little bit better than it was, than a mistake? I don't know what this main character's on. She does not represent me. I did it because I wanted to. Question mark. So you don't have to act like nothing happened? Are you sure that's what you really think? Why would... Are you sure that's what you really think? And not something you're saying because of me? That's... You scare me and make me curious every day. So please don't answer so quickly. Okay. I won't say anything for now. Why would you prolong it? Thanks for listening to me complain. I won't bother you anymore. Are you sure you can make it back on your own? Yes. See you tomorrow. After the short call ends, I don't know what to feel. I sighed through the night, unable to find an answer to our relationship. How could you... But before I can do anything about us... Like, what is so difficult? You still like her, and especially coming to find out that this whole thing was a mistake that you could have easily fixed by just communicating. The laugh goes into a frenzy. The most important part isn't over yet. Next week's a brand launch event. Wait, am I recording? Okay, yeah, I am recording. I was gonna be like, no, I wasn't recording. Successfully hosting it is our division's biggest goal right now. I need to get the test products ready before tomorrow, and check the freebies package before the afternoon. God, there's really no time to breathe. I work non-stop until I decide. I'm on my limit. I need some caffeine. I get up from the chair and lift my stiff body, thankful for what little time I have. As I stretch and walk down the hallway, I hear someone near the stairs. Sorry, I just saw the missed calls. Yes, I can talk now. Alyssa is talking to someone over the phone. She's standing in a place where I can see her, but she can't see me. Should I at least nod at her? I stay at the corner waiting, when I hear a word I never wanted to hear. You want me to go on a blind date? Date? I breathe in sharply without thinking. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like she's heard me, so I prick my ears and focus on eavesdropping on the call. I'll just listen to this, I swear. No, I'm not interested in marriage. I don't feel the need. Her firm answer calms me down a bit, but then... Lonely? She suddenly repeats. This time, she doesn't answer as quickly. I bite my lips. No, I don't feel lonely. If only I didn't hear her voice crack at the end. Then I wouldn't have known that she was having second thoughts. The next thing I hear is Alyssa's long sigh. You scheduled it already? But Saturday is just 2 days away. That's when I start praying. Tell her you won't go. Tell her you're busy. Please. Fine. I'll go. But the answer I was hoping for never comes. I stand there in shock, unable to compose myself. Huh? Until Alyssa steps into the hallway and our eyes meet. Alyssa? Where are you going? Yeah, we're not gonna start no fight. To go get some coffee. I don't know, why is it even an option? Like, what do you care? Should I get yours too? No, it's fine. Did you... Nothing. Strange. I'll be going then. She passes me by without showing any emotion. Nothing feels certain anymore. I don't know. Alone in the empty hallway, I mutter to myself. What am I supposed to do? But the pale lights of the hallway only cast an anxious shadow over me. The next 2 days weigh on me, and even the start of the weekend doesn't feel good at all. You look miserable. Why the long face? It's Saturday, not Monday morning. It's Saturday morning. Alyssa must be preparing for her blind date by now. I open my lips, dry from all the worrying I did yesterday, and speak. Scarlett, huh? What do you think loneliness is? What? Well, I'd say... right. Hey, I'm not done yet. But I've already made up my mind. We're gonna go see her. I need to take her back. Yeah, and you need to explain what you did wrong. If I don't, she'll be taken away from me. I send her a text as my fingers tense. Where are you? Right now? I'm going to a brunch restaurant near the company. There's someone I need to meet. When? Noon. Why? I don't text her back. I'm too busy getting ready to leave. I arrive at the restaurant 10 minutes before noon, and manage to snatch Alyssa away just before she can walk into the restaurant. Alyssa! Blindly rushing here was worth it. She looks so beautiful that I want to keep her all to myself. Oh dear. She is wearing an outfit I've never seen her in. What are you doing here? There's something I need to tell you. Is it important? Yes, it's something I need to say right now. What is it? What kind of... Girl! BBC released a new documentary. What? About polar animals. They researched the Arctic Sea for an entire year and even used underwater cameras. No, that's not what I was asking. Ah! She lifts her wrist to check her watch. Alyssa! But I grab her arm. Then I'll think of something else. Stay with me today. At the same time. Are you Alyssa Green? A man in a suit speaks over me. Is he the blind date? Wow, you look even better than the picture. And you have a good figure too. Oh, are you my blind date? Yes. A minute, please. I notice her, stuck between me and the man, choosing her words carefully. The long silence worries me. Ooh. We're gonna hold her hand. I take Alyssa's hand like a cranky child. Even if she'll let it go soon. I think to myself. But then I feel a sudden warmth between my fingers, and the warm conviction behind it. She takes my hand and speaks calmly. I'm sorry. What? But I can't go on this date. Marriage isn't on my list of priorities. Then what is? I stare in confusion. I'll drive you home. Get in. Okay. Before I realize it, I'm getting in her car. We don't talk much after that. Why not? So, you knew. I heard you talk over the phone. I see. She doesn't ask anything else. Why I came here. Or why I tried to interfere. Instead of asking, she simply stops in front of the apartment. Take care. That's so fucking cold. You too. Say something. I unbuckled the seatbelt and opened the door, hoping this isn't how we end. Say something. Even as I get lost in my feelings, time passes by. And before I know it, it's the day before the launch event. Since this is the first brand to adopt a high-end strategy, the scale of the event is something I've never seen before. No, I'm upset. I'm upset right now. So this is the power of big business. I look at the guest list for the event, astonished. All the reporters and industry big names that are going to fill the hall tomorrow. Plus the insane scale of the catering nearly blows my mind. On top of that, I knew it was a big event, but I didn't expect it to have a dress code. Flowers. A dress code that matches with the brand's name, Flower Lane. Just as I seriously start to consider wearing a floral aloha shirt. Do you have anything in mind? For what? The dress code. Alyssa approaches me first. Not yet. Then I want to give you a gift. I'm not a fan of all the talk about manners and tone either. But I do have a favorite flower. What is it? Plum blossoms. It seems strangely fitting for her. I think about what to do. Plum blossoms are a special flower to Alyssa. Accept her gift? Naturally, we're gonna take her gift. Well, if you insist. Put the hair accessory on my head. It looks good on you. You still have good taste. So, you like it. I wouldn't have taken it if I didn't. She smiles as she tidies me up. Thanks for taking it. You'll be the prettiest at the event tomorrow. I don't think so. I mean, did you see the names of all the celebrity guests? I was kind of hoping that would be a good segue to flirt. Like, I'm not the prettiest, you are. I don't care. I don't even know most of them. Who knew you were such a nerd? Could you put nerd down in your list of types then? Anyway, thanks for the gift. Are you done for the day? Yes, since the rehearsal's done. I'll drive you home then. I want to talk. With you. About what? It's the conversation we need to... Yeah, she shouldn't have even initiated the conversation. It should have been you to have initiated it. I can tell. It's time to clear up how we're feeling. mind if we take a quick detour? Not at all. I'll start the car then. Her long, slender fingers wrap around the handle, while I take the sight in like it's the last time I'll see it. After a while, we arrive at... Is this... the lake where we kissed 7 years ago? We've been here before, remember? We can still pick fights. Are you sure it wasn't a different girl? No, but yes, I remember. We kissed here. Right. The sunset's still pretty. I kept searching even after we broke up. The best sunsets, the best date routes. I searched, read, and memorized anything you would like. Why? Why did you do all of that for someone who wasn't there anymore? That's why I want to settle it now. I always like things to be clear-cut, and I wished our relationship could be that way too. Alyssa. She takes a deep breath as the brilliant sunset unfolds behind her. I have evenings and weekends I'll use for you, and a 72-page list of date spots I want to take you to. Is this? Yes, a second confession. You didn't have to make it sound like a presentation. Okay, you got me there. After all, I even have a revision I'd like to make. What is it? You said what we had wasn't love. Yeah, that was fucked up. The last words I said to her the day we broke up, all because of a misunderstanding that you still have not cleared up on your part. She still remembered it. You were wrong. It was. Wipe that smile off your face. You need to clear this up. We were in love, she calmly tells me. Her pure, undeniable feelings. My eyes hurt. My eyes hurt. Is there a problem? Okay, I'm not trying to start no fights, but I mean, I think this would be some cute banter. Hopefully, if we're just like you. Oh, thank God. It's not fair making me cry like this. Do you feel like crying? Mm-hmm. Do you want me to calm you down or pretend I didn't see that? You shouldn't have been so nice in the first place. Sorry, I couldn't be harsh to you. We don't deserve, Alyssa. It's getting cold. We should go. Aren't you going to ask me for an answer? I know you're not the type of person to get swept up in the mood. So you want me to think about it? Yes. Take your time and think about it seriously. I'll accept any answer you give me after that. I know you will. That's who you are. I know her, and she knows me. Could I love the same person again? She didn't cheat on you, so what's the issue here? She gives me her hand. I don't know if this is the end or a new beginning, but I take it. Okay, let's go. The sun slowly sets as it welcomes the clear blue night sky. It's time to make a decision. Choose the ending you want. Let go of my feelings. Ah, okay, when 79% achieved and we got 100. We were not letting you go. Continued in the next episode. I already gave you guys a 5-star, so no thanks. Alright, we'll watch one more ad.